Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you. Alright. Howdy. Hey, everybody. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing awesome. Those who don't know, I am Paul Burry, Family Friendly Gaming, doing another video of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. I am continuing to play through the PlayStation 4 version on now the PlayStation 5. I did start on the PlayStation 4. Move my save across. And here we go again. Okay, so we're in the Ordis Waterway 2. We are in a dungeon. Trying to work our way through. Maybe we can work our way through this very episode. I hope so. I always stream for around an hour. Okay. Let's go. Break the vase. Oh. My.
Everyone ready? Shit! It's down!
Tag it. Get to it. Come on, guys. Get it. Get it.
Take this!
It's my turn. Yeah.
Ready. Take this!
Shotgun.
More enemies!
Oh, more. Yeah.
My turn. Arcus,
Those
activate!
two.
Let's go! Shit!
Start it.
Yes. Ha!
Ka!
We've
It's
got
my
one of
turn.
them.
Take this! Alright!
2 or 3. Gone. Let's go after the ugly fishy.
It's my turn!
I'm going.
Alright! Leave it to me.
Shotgun. He loves to finish things off.
We don't have time to waste.
Ooh, Scold leveled up. Another one. Can we sneak around it?
Ha! Shit! Shit! Ha! Ha!
What a...
Maybe not.
Second form.
Kill.
Leave it to me. There.
All right, little ones are
Moving out.
gone. Let's get the big one gone.
There.
I've got you.
Hey, Kevin Hernandez, how you doing? How's life treating you?
Ha!
Uh oh, he got stronger. And he healed.
Leave it to me.
Ah, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good myself. Life is good.
Barrier of time.
Thank you, Noah.
Ha!
Let's go.
Okay, you go relax.
My turn. Yeah.
Uh oh, is it gonna heal again? What is this? This doesn't sound good. My guys took damage. Oh, they're frozen. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Okay, we're finally getting out of it.
Not on my watch.
She countered at least.
Leave it to me.
Oh boy, he's almost dead.
Arcus, activate.
Yes.
Okay, where's my items? heal him.
There!
Thanks. Let's go. Huh.
My turn.
Yeah. Ah!
Ooh, what's this gonna do? Gonna drop a big rock on him. That doesn't sound pleasant, does it, Kevin? Not to me. Oh, he's injured.
Yes! Yeah! Let's go!
You're wide open.
Leave it to me. There.
Got him.
Here. An opening.
Level up,
That's how
level
it's
up.
done.
Yeah,
Ooh, nice.
I did it!
Okay. Let's get the treasure chest and probably go back and heal. Might be smart.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Ooh. I think there was a heal thing down here. Yeah. We can rest. Resting is good. So anyone else out there in chat, like, do you ever like contemplate things? You're thinking about different stuff. I've like constantly these different thoughts going through my head of things I want to try to do and everything. Don't always have time. What is this? It's a Cayenne family's secret trial grounds. I've been using them for generations. Vita brought me here 5 years ago. This is where I became Ordine's Awakener. I thought so. The crest is the same as in La Ingren's castle in Legram. We've seen it below the old schoolhouses too. The same mark appeared in the eyes of the Armbloods. Does anyone have any ideas as to what it could be? Seemed like some kind of steel that kept the power of the Great One in check. Must have been something else to it, but whatever it was has probably been lost to time. I see. In case there's nothing we should be concerned about, right? Nah, don't be concerned. It's okay. Yeah, the place is buried under a pile of rubble. It's at the estate then. So that was the wrong direction? I guess we weren't supposed to go this way.
Shit. Huh.
So if we don't go that way, where are we supposed to go? Oh!
Oh, I see. The path's way down by those sunken containers.
You might be onto something there.
She might be on something, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. If I drop the water, how is... Oh, maybe move them. Duh. Big brain. Big brain. Did I try to move them before and I couldn't do anything with them?
Shit. Shit.
Okay, I can't interact. I can't budge them. They don't float. I am so perplexed. So I went up there and I got treasure before.
Shit.
But nothing but treasure.
There.
Okay, that did nothing.
Shit. Shit. Huh.
How do we just move them? I was thinking we just push them off, but they don't seem to be moving.
Shit.
Yeah, I can't seem to... Do I fall down, maybe? Puzzles like this probably should be so simple and so easy to figure out. I can't drop down. Okay. So I can't continue on because I can't cross this path, but it's like I need another switch. Nothing back here? No, that was a trial chest. What's the command? Explore the underground. It's like I need a It's like I need like a, I don't know, like a big giant board or something to put on top of them. Like what decides that is there and there's a switch? It's like there's something there, I just can't seem to interact with it. Maybe there was a switch on the previous screen or something. There's no other switches. It's like I need to... So I can't go back. There's probably something really simple I'm missing. I'm just not seeing it.
Leave it to me. There! Take this!
He's not doing anything.
My turn. Here! Over here!
Yes! Ha! Yeah!
That.
It's my turn!
Another thing left would be that trial chest, so I don't think I have to do it. But maybe the trial chest is what has to be done. Let's see if I missed anything.
Leave it to me. There!
Oh! Okay.
All right!
Yes!
Let's go.
It's my turn.
That's crazy. I would have never thought to just, you know, you have to shoot it, but your sword can't hit it. Interesting.
All right. Looks like we can cross.
Perfect. Let's continue onward.
That was beyond crazy. I was not expecting anything like that. I like saving. Okay.
Moving out.
Yes!
I'm up.
We made it. This will be our last chance to prepare. Make sure you're ready.
I guess I'm ready. I don't know. See what, or I haven't messed with. Okay, we did what we can do. Okay, we're good here. It's a good spot to save, right for probably some kind of story and I would guess a boss battle. Ooh, Duke's Mansion. Dookie. Man, look at those floors. Those floors are clean. Okay, seems like we made it in. Yeah, this is the Cayenne's estate. We're all right. Toad Empress must be here somewhere. So this plan, we're gonna dress up as servants, sneak around. Seems we don't need to concern ourselves with subtlety anymore. Huh? It's them, the railway military police. What in the world are they doing here? What are they here for? You're messing up my
It certainly has been a while, hasn't it, Class 7?
It's been so long I forgot you. Engels? Well, at least Machias remembers you. I remember you. We saw you a few times back when we were students. That's right, you're Major Claire's adjutant.
I'm quite impressed, everyone. You were able to make it through the Imperial Defense Force.
Quite easily, too, I might add.
But despite the unlikelihood of it all, Major Revelt accounted for this. She knew you'd break through. Some way or another.
One way or another. You were looking for a fight there, huh, pal? Positioning her elite team down there, I should have expected anything less from the Icy Maiden. Instructor Claire. You're not the only ones that can't retreat. That's right, we have our own plan, our own path to follow. We just gotta get past the Icy Maiden's right-hand man first. Then I suppose we have no choice. Lunaria's Nature Park Roar and Civil War, Orders Bombardment, and the hunt for Calvardian agents. We worked together so many times, I didn't want to exchange blows. Commencing combat. Suppress and capture the targets. Roger, roger. Roger. Wilco and out. Looks like they're running a tight ship as always. It's the Imperial Army's elite squad. Let's take them on with everything we've got. Fine with me, I'll beat the you-know-what out of them. Bad language.
Your MP won't back down.
What was it?
All right, gunning for you.
Wait, one thing I wanted to...
All right, I'm cutting in.
Here we go. Wait, no. Let's do some van damage on these guys. Oh yeah.
All right.
Justice bullet.
My turn.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Goodbye.
It's my turn.
Well fought.
Well, thanks to my S-Craft, that was kind of
This
easy.
is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Under a minute, thanks to my S-Craft. And we get lots to level up.
All right,
Woohoo.
got it.
I grew a little.
Yeah, you've gotten stronger, and your Ose Blue 2 can now be used. Ooh.
Nice.
I did
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did it!
They're strong. This is class 7 we're talking about. They're really putting up a fight. They're not Instructor Claire's team for no reason, that's for sure. These guys are even more pain than those IDF punks. The Ashen Chevalier deserves his reputation, class 7 too. What else can I expect from the former terrorist leader C? No. Now it's just the Azure Chevalier, right? That was a cheap shot. You don't have to know. You don't seem to know when to back down. He never gives up. He never backs down. It's not my job description. Well, it's part of other duties. Do you really think the Imperial family are being held against their will? Do you realize that the Imperial family are being held against their will? Even with your skill and pride, why do this? I'm aware of the impertinence and I understand the injustice. But while Major Rivald and Major Irving have their flaws, they're willing to die for the cause. In that case, we have to support them as the RMF. So if someone's willing to die for the cause, even if it's a bad cause, you support them? Nice. Wonderful. Brilliant.
Allow us to relieve you of that misguided pride of yours.
What? Who? Oh, them? It's them. Them. Patrick Hirons. And Ferris Florald. Patrick and Ferris.
Ha! My salutations,
Have you
Warden.
seen a wheel, Ferris?
I like your new look. I had an inkling you'd make it back to us safely.
And with Armbrust at your side, no less.
Armbrust?
If I didn't know better, I think you've curried some sort of favor with the goddess
Oh, you're a
herself.
false goddess. Okay. Why don't they ever put God in these games? You know, sadly, this is why I want more American RPGs, honestly. Ferris, thank goodness you're safe. Wait, where have you guys even been till now? No one in the Westland Army had a clue as to your whereabouts since the Twilight started.
Unfortunately, we'll have to table that discussion for the time
Nice
being.
Lancer sword.
Her Highness and
Look like
Herschel
a
are being
fencer.
held in the banquet hall. You must make
The
haste.
banquet hall. Got it.
You leave these scoundrels to us. My brother and the others should be catching up
Goody.
soon.
So, see, every time I see Ferris, I think of wheel for some reason. Ha! Look at all these people crawling out the woodwork. Got it. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. More story time. Man, this place is huge. And it's so shiny, man. They have such a shiny floor. Intruders, alert. Intruders, alert. Intruders, alert. Panzer Soldats. No, these are the machines we fought in Crossbell. Zaber Soldats, just like the ones we encountered at the Black Workshop. Guessing the red one is a more advanced model. Melgia. So the intel received from the Major was spot on after all. Stay in line on the honor of the Imperial Defense Force. We will allow you to advance no further. Oh, you're going to allow. Got it. They really thought to keep these insane machines here in the mansion? I suppose if we're playing anything goes. Noreen, you can sit this one out. After all, I came this way. Let me have some fun. Not to mention I haven't got to buddy up with the kiddos yet. Gotta break them in, you know. Ha! Fine by me. Of course, though I do hope Instructor Reen can forgive me for dancing with a different partner. Go right ahead, watch yourselves out there. What are you mumbling about? Doesn't matter, let's stomp them out. Alright, someone's coming for me. Which one of you is it going to be? I don't remember which says what.
Come, Ordine!
Of course.
Doesn't Crow have his own? Oh, he does have his own. Just who? Oh, I should have partnered with Ash then. Oh well. Oh well. Too late now. Such is life. 2-on-2. The Azure Knight. It's on the one list. Him as the Ashen Knight. Won't be a problem with this Melgia. I can offer support. Watch out for the that crimson model. And let's get this party started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. I don't know what's going on. Oh, just confirm. Here we go. You got a big old machine gun thing.
Moving out. There! You're wide open!
Build this one up.
Yes! This'll get a bit
both of them.
spicy! Now's our chance!
Almost got one of them.
I've got you!
Ready.
Geoquake. He gone.
Sure.
This is gonna take a little more work, looks like. That's okay, we'll get him. Almost got him now.
Don't let up!
Here's a command.
Moving out.
Throw my blade at him.
There!
Unite.
Give me a hand, kid!
Yes!
Should finish him, I think. Yeah, broke him.
I failed.
You failed miserably.
You messed with the wrong guy.
I grew a little.
There we go. And the link levels went up. Kerthunk. Bye-bye. Impossible. Ah, they really pulled it off, Reen. I expect as much from Crow, but it looks like someone's grown a lot and their Panzer sold that training as well. They really come into their own. Good job, Muse. Path is clear now, and the Empress and Toa are just up ahead, along with people holding them hostage. Won't be a problem, I'll take on anyone. I'm sticking to my convictions here no matter what, not to mention my duties as an inspector. So now, all that's standing in our way are two crazy, strong chicks primed and ready to kick us. Well, yeah, but I'm not really backing down just because of that. Let's make sure we're fully prepared to do this. Alright, Ardeen, go ahead and retreat with a Panzer Soldat for now. Or said, best of luck, Crow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go away. Leave now. Okay. It's always smart to save. Guess we go this way. Right wing, left wing. Can I go through here? Nope. Just curious. Tell the Empress of Rain just head. Shall we just head straight there? I don't know what else you want me to do because I tried another door and you're like, no. Should be doing something else right now. Okay, I'll do something else. Ray and the group proceed carefully through the mansion until they reach the banquet hall where Toa and the Empress were being held.
I had a feeling you'd show up.
I had a feeling.
Toa! Your Highness!
Hey, Empress Priscilla, nice to meet you. I'm the Emperor Paul. And Toa. Herschel.
Class 7. Thank goodness. It seems we've made it in time.
Reen, you're okay. And everyone else
Yes.
too, and
Yes, we're okay. We're A-okay.
What's up, Toa? How's life been treating you?
Pretty good. How about you?
Me?
Crow?
Well, you know how it is. Anyway, looks like I'm back with the gang now.
We put the band back together.
Crow. I can't believe it. It's really you.
She loves him.
Wait, Reen? What happened to your hair? Oh, what am I saying? What matters is that you're all right. I felt this odd sensation earlier, like I was connecting with you somehow. I thought maybe it was just my imagination.
It was. No, not really.
It wasn't. You may not have realized it, but you were there for me when I needed it most. I'll explain everything later, after we get both of you out of here.
Now that he's had his Luke Skywalker moment.
Oh? Didn't anyone ever tell you it was rude to make plans without a lady's
Well,
consent?
the two ladies over there, they consented to our plans, so, yeah.
Not as rude as taking them captive, wouldn't you say, Jellica? Or would you prefer I call you Red Rosevice?
Roseweiss. Something Rossweiss?
That is indeed who I am now. And you are the one they once called Siegfried, no?
Siegfried and... What was the other one? Siegfried and Lloyd?
Your sweet nothings won't work on me. But I do appreciate you bringing that delicious little Duchess along with you.
Someone's got some freaky thoughts there.
Oh, you flatter me.
She still acts like the same old Angelica. That's gonna make this tough.
Seems like all that's really changed are her memories.
That's right. I was talking to her earlier and she acts more or less the same.
Oh, don't you worry, my dear little fawn. After this, we can talk through the night. Just the
I don't
two
want
of
to talk
us.
to you. Take the mask off.
Oh, come on, Angie! I know it's you!
Imperial Governor Carl Regnitz.
It has been far too long, Class 7. You've done well to make it here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You, especially, Machias.
Machias.
Though it seems you're well in excess of your jurisdiction as a member of the Inspectorate.
Yes, I'm well aware. But as a member of the Inspectorate, there are still certain legal channels I can follow in an emergency situation. You hold here against their will a civilian, Toa Herschel, and the Empress of Erebonia herself. I'd say a situation like that more than warrants a full and comprehensive inspection. Surely you understand as much yourself, Carl Regnitz. So why? Even if not by your own hand, your compliance belies your guilt.
Oh.
The Carl Regnitz I know would never just blindly obey the government's whims without even so much as a...
It is precisely because he refused to comply that Governor Regnitz was transferred here to Ordis.
No way.
Major Reveld.
I'm sure I'm the last person you want to have explaining this to you, but Governor Regnitz has been vocally opposed to the war since the Great Twilight's inception, after which he led an official protest of the national mobilization law at City Hall. In fact, he even went so far as to claim that the Republic played no part in the assassination attempt whatsoever. But in the end, no matter how hard he tried to expose the facts, that truth fell on deaf ears. His supporters experienced sudden changes of heart or were lost to inexplicable misconceptions. Others still ended up hospitalized, having fallen prey to sudden accidents. Not one of these was the Intelligence Division's handiwork. Each and every account seemed nothing more than pure coincidence.
But that means...
The Great Twilight. The greatest curse ever known. A force that can bend even fate itself to its will.
You've all noticed, right? How strange everyone started at it. Beyond the obvious is some invisible force, subtly twisting the Empire onto a path of destruction. Its effects have become most apparent in the army, as well as the government.
So, It's gotten that bad, huh?
Dad, is this true?
Oh, it's true. It's true.
I cannot say either way. All I've done is acted in accordance with my own convictions. Should I find my efforts have backfired, it can only point to my own failings as a politician. Under the National Mobilization Law, the Imperial government temporarily absorbed all administrative authority over Heimdall. As such, I've been sent all the way out here to oversee Ordis. Everything happening now is because I simply wasn't capable enough.
Governor Regnitz.
So the curse forced this fate on you before you knew it.
Wielding political authority means accepting the facts and the consequences that stem from them. And the fact of the matter is that the city of Ordis, including this estate, is under my jurisdiction for the time being. Therefore, you'll have to convince me, under pretense of your inspection, that you are qualified to take custody of my 2 charges. That way, neither of us will be abandoning our duties.
Dad, you're really...
So that was your plan all along, huh?
The governor's obligations and opinions are in no way the same as mine. Further, custody of Miss Herschel and the Empress is the Imperial Defense Force's duty. However, all of Class 7 are fugitives by law. Restraining you is my responsibility as a member of the RMP. My duty as an officer.
Hey, Princess.
But more than that, it's
Thanks
my
for my
role
kisses.
as an Ironblood. As a
Oh, sorry. She bumped me and hit the button.
Just like we saw in the Grawl.
This is the power granted to us by Chancellor Osborne, the mark of the Ironblood. It allows us to draw power from the energy of the Great Twilight itself. But its effect goes beyond merely boosting our battle capabilities.
Still gonna beat you.
The Governor's failings, Operation Birdcage, all such events were brought forth by this power of ours.
That's how you carried out Operation
The SSS, Yin, the Divine Blade of Wind, all of them are skilled fighters in their own right.
Sure.
No matter how numerous my forces or how adept my
Hey, girl.
command. Do you really think I'd have even the slightest chance of cornering them if I didn't have this power?
Now that you mention it.
I thought it was strange.
We just gotta beat her, that's all.
Back then, even I wasn't fully aware of it. But now I can harness its energy at will.
Oh.
And with its aid, I can easily stop you in your tracks. Class 7, I hereby place you all under arrest.
Let's fight.
You may attempt to carry out your inspection if you so please. You're free to take Ms. Herschel and the Empress with you and go. In the unlikely event you're able to kill me.
Oh, what a pitiable yet captivating spectacle. Like a glacier she stands, solid and steadfast, yet her heart lies frozen by sorrow, mesmerizing in her frailty, apt as all ice is to shatter at a moment's touch.
Okay.
What would you know about me, Roseweiss? Your memories have been wiped clear.
Perhaps so, but through a beautiful damsel's eyes lie the depths of her soul.
Oh, okay.
It makes my chest tighten to see her. The icy maiden within you melting into tears.
Okay.
Major Claire.
Even without her memories, Jellica hasn't lost her touch.
Major Claire, I was told Major Lecter said something when he fought the others, not too long ago.
Oh, what did he say?
He mentioned the grief and guilt he felt after losing Milliam, and how the two of you would put things right.
Back in Crossbell.
He said he'd make sure Milliam's death wouldn't be in vain.
A moment ago, you said we'd need to kill you to rescue Toa and the Empress. The only thing that tells me is that you're all too willing to die. It's just as Roseweiss said. It hurts my heart to see you acting so pathetic.
Just insult her.
Milliam didn't sacrifice herself so you could use her as an excuse. Fight for yourself. For your own reasons. Even if you have the power of the Great Twilight on your side. I don't intend to lose.
No one ever intends to lose.
Not to this melting imitation of the Icy Maiden.
Whoa, not bad.
You actually got through to her.
Such a dastardly way with words you have, Instructor.
What a cheesy ass.
I don't want to see you like this either, Instructor Claire.
Here we go.
And so, the indomitable ice cracks.
Okay.
But like a knight upon her shining steed, I shall come to all these fair maidens' aid.
You're not a knight, girl.
We may be old friends, but I won't be holding back on account of that.
Very well. I will use Millium as an excuse no longer.
Okay.
I am a member of the Ironbloods and an officer of the RMP.
Rumpf. Rumpf.
As such, I will use whatever force necessary to apprehend you.
Come at us,
You're
then.
gonna lose.
Your Highness, Miss Herschel, please keep a safe distance.
Understood.
Reen, Crow, you can do
You
it!
can do it.
I won't hold back. Prepare yourselves.
Enough words. Let your passion flow through your fists.
You're being detained. Frozen prison.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's my turn.
All right, one S-Craft left. So we can start with that. Oh, low on these.
Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
Let's use the biggest
Let's
one.
go, everyone!
Come out as strong as we possibly can.
Ready.
Ooh, ooh. Going for it.
Yeah.
Oh, she heal? Okay.
Moving out.
Didn't those must have helped.
How exhilarating!
Oh, we've enhanced her. They hit about half health when they get enhanced.
It's not over yet. I'll show
Yep.
you the
She went enhanced now,
strength
too.
of ice. Coming at you full force.
Oh, that was nasty.
Back at you.
I'll care for you.
Thanks. All right.
What does this do?
How do you like this?
This must be fate.
Ready.
Okay, we're gonna have to heal soon.
Sarah! I'm up!
Let's do that. I think we might need this.
Yeah! I'm up! Crimson?
Leave it to me.
Okay, no.
Arcus activate!
What is...
My turn. Too slow.
Oh, one down.
Bad.
Let's go!
Oh, no. No, she's just... Okay. Really fingered.
Ah!
Oh no!
Breaking them.
I'm up! Crimson Splash! Now!
Dude, use what we
Let's
got.
go, Vacius!
Is this
One down.
really? I'm finished.
Oh, both of them down. Okay. That battle took significantly longer.
Don't go pushing yourself too hard, Reen.
I'll try, but no problem.
All right.
Level up.
Got it. That's how it's done.
Nice.
Yeah, I did it.
The flames of passion. It's no wonder at all you were able to melt through.
Break the mask, break the mask.
Ah! Angie!
Toa? Crow? George!
John?
Wait.
Ringo?
The hell? That was her, right? The real her?
Those damn masks.
Angelica! Hey, Angelica Rogner! Snap out of it already!
Angelica? No, I'm... Red Roseweiss.
Take off the mask.
That's wrong. It's nothing more than a part you were made to play.
Yes, take it off, take it off, take it off, take off the mask.
Find yourself, Angelica! You need to break free!
Angelica!
Break the mask. Break the mask down.
You can do it, Angie! Please, come back to us!
Oh, there it went. Crush it. Step on it. Step on the mask.
Angelica!
Angie, are you okay?
No. No, she's not. She's just trying to figure out what happened.
I'm not sure, Toa. I think I might need you to give me another little squeeze. It was so hard to see that adorable face of yours through that mask. I'll need to get a nice long look, now that I can see clearly again.
Okay, freaky.
Angelica, it's you!
You got your memories back.
Angie!
Okay.
Thank Adios. You have no clue how
Maybe I should disappear more often.
Freaky.
It felt like I was living a nightmare. But I guess I...
There's the Angelica we know and love.
Oh yeah, she's back all right.
Okay.
I'm glad to see there were no lasting effects on her personality or memories.
Too bad.
It seems it was the mask itself that was
Could
forcing
have given
her
her
to play the
therapy
role.
and healed her.
Sure wasn't like that for me. Guess old George didn't follow through.
Perhaps he simply couldn't bring himself to. But then again, maybe I'm no different.
Major Claire.
Do you still intend to fight?
She lost.
Without our Iron Horsemen, I stand at a disadvantage. Unfortunately. It would seem I have failed in my mission.
Yes. You have failed. You have failed this mission.
Major Revelt.
Then I take it you're just about finishing up here.
Who dat?
Huh?
General.
Zex Vander. 3rd Armored Division Commander.
For those of you with whom I am yet unacquainted, allow me to introduce myself. Zex Vander, General of the 3rd Armored Division. Schwarzer, Class 7, I do hope you've been well.
Yep. Great.
It's been a
Better
while.
than you. We have 2 eyes.
Congratulations on your promotion.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be stationed at the naval fortress. What, you here to arrest us? Doesn't seem like it.
Very sharp. As a matter of fact, I'm here to investigate the situation. The Heimdall military police are starting to chatter about some trouble at the Cayenne estate.
I apologize for the disturbance, General. It was under my personal command that the situation fell out of control.
Yep. It's
I
all
will
your
have
fault.
all units within the estate withdraw immediately and give the order for the Imperial Defense Force to return to base. Forgive me, but may I leave the rest to you?
You may.
Major Claire.
So you're gonna let us off the hook for now?
With war on the horizon, the last thing we want is news of a domestic dispute to surface.
Okay. Why?
As it stands, only the RMP, IDF, and Intelligence Division have orders to apprehend you.
Ah.
Maneuvering around those groups will be your only hope going forward.
Are you?
Sure you should be giving us tips like that, Icy Maiden?
More a word of warning, I assure you. I will not be so charitable next we meet. Governor Regnitz, I apologize for the
I think I
disruption.
beat you again.
Your Highness, Toa, my sincerest apologies for inconveniencing you.
Nice salute.
Angelica, I'm glad you were able to recover your memories. And Rain, I just wanted to say how happy I... No, pardon me.
How happy you're what? You were happy.
Major Claire.
Poor gal. It's clear she's burying her feelings. Indeed, so deep that the pressure may very well crush her in the end.
Yeah.
Crushing pressure.
There has to be something we can do. No. We'll find a way.
Find it. With Toa and the Empress free, Reed and the others waited for the RMF to withdraw before they left the estate themselves. General Zex ensured that none of Vincent's group or the branch campus students with him were charged with any crimes. Once the situation was under control, the general and the governor offered to come see the group off. After consulting their friends on the Merkabah, they decided the best place to stay there for the royals was the site of the field exercise camp. Alright, well that's done. Finish that dungeon, finish the battle, finish the mansion. Cool, cool, cool. Put aside my duties as a soldier, I must admit I am pleased to see Class 7 taking a stand in this dire situation. And even more so to see how my dear nephew has grown and found his way in the world by your side. General. Thank you, Uncle. I really did mean to talk to you about joining the branch campus, but I never could find the right time. There's nothing to worry about. With all the changes the Third was going through at the time, I was an easy man to get a hold of. But given how well things have turned out, it's safe to say you were guided. I'm sure Arur, Migo, Mueller, and even your father would agree if they could see you now. I hope so. They could see me now. Viscount Matthias Vander, one of the Empire's greatest swordsmen, matched only by my father. The thunder of the Vander School, I've heard the stories. It's not just his skills that everyone, but his raw strength too. We still don't know where Kurt's mother or brother might be. We gotta put a note on it. Here, just put it down. I will deal with it after I'm done streaming. Do you know anything, Uncle? I heard that the pupils in Parm were drafted, but as far as I understand, Medius and Aurora are in the east and remain independent. As for Mueller, it seems his 7th division was decommissioned and then its members and supplies were divided amongst the new divisions. But there's been a lockdown on all new information pertaining to the process, so I'm afraid that's all I know. That was a tongue twister. Do you think 7th division was known to have close ties with Prince Olivert? So they broke up the group that might try to carry out the prince's will. Seems that way. Just like when they relieved me as my guardian of the Imperial family then. The insults to the Vander family pride just don't stop. Kurt, speaking of the Imperial family, I'm starting to worry about the Empress. I wish she had agreed to go somewhere safe. It's out of our hands, but I'm sure she has some sort of plan. Your Highness, are you certain about this? We can't just leave you behind.
I appreciate you coming all this way for my sake, but as it stands, I must remain here. Were the Empress to go missing now, this nation's people would be thrown needlessly into chaos.
Got it.
Making matters all the more difficult for you, no doubt.
Maybe so, but now she's right. The government could easily accuse you of kidnapping the Empress. Then we'd really have everyone hunting us down. If it came down to it, we could have you seek asylum in Libel or Mefaria, but...
As I said, it would only cause more trouble than necessary.
Most likely, yeah, that makes sense.
Even now, we know nothing of Alphen's whereabouts. And right this second, on the other side of the country, the Emperor continues to fight for his life.
Ah. His Majesty's surgery is coming up, isn't it?
Do not fret so. Major Claire has already told me the truth of the matter. I understand that it was the Empire's curse that coerced you into shooting the Emperor, not your own will.
So she told you, huh? I see.
In that sense, a share of the blame lies with the Imperial family as well.
That makes sense. I agree.
Perhaps what happened to Olivert was our punishment, though I curse the very thought. Worse still, Our young Cedric now stands at the side of the very man who plotted Olivert's downfall.
Your Highness.
I deeply sympathize with you, Your Highness. Prince Olivert met with a most cruel and undeserved fate. We must keep hope that His Majesty soon makes a full recovery. I will make certain to keep you updated on his condition.
You have my thanks, Governor Regnitz. Now go, Class 7. May Adios's I leave Elise and Alphen's safe return in your capable
So
hands.
more people to find. Yes, Your Highness. They're off to the east or something? She's such a strong person, I guess she has to rule over the Empire. It seems like Instructor Claire covered for us too. Yeah, at the end of the day, Major Claire is still Major Claire. Yeah, okay. That sounds weird coming from the guy who shot the Emperor, but I'm counting on you to keep the Empress safe. Of course, I promise Her Majesty will be safe in Ordis. She may not be able to appear in public, but I plan to do all I can for her, including searching for information on His Majesty. Though, with the spread of the Great Twilight in the city of Ordis to govern, I can't say how effective I'll be or for how long. I know you'll find a way, Dad. Remember the promise we made to Sis. We can't give up no matter how bad things get. I know I won't. Together with Class 7, I'll struggle on to the bitter end. Machias. And it's about time. That's exactly right. We're all in this together, and we're going to see it through no matter what. You're right. I need to pull myself together. No self-respecting reformist would stand idle in a situation like this. Least of all, when his son is bravely putting his life on the line, I will do what I can to help you fight. That's the spirit. On that note, I'm happy to inform you that my father, Count Florard, whatever, will also assist you insofar as he is able. Just saying that Ferris and Patrick aren't here to see this. They slipped out when the RMF and IDF left Ordis, right? That's right, they mentioned the mission they absolutely had to take care of. They did tell us to give you their warmest regards, however. It makes me wonder, though, if Ferris had to leave so suddenly. Maybe she's working together with the Mint and some others who went missing. Vivi is one of them, right? Yes, Vivi is one of them. Wonder what they're up to. Could they have joined up with the Westland army? No, we were searching high and low for them. On the other hand, I'm glad that they weren't caught like I was, but they'll be fine. I trust Patrick. I'm sure he'll tell us everything that happened in due time. Knowing him, you're probably right. Ferris, too. If there's anyone I know who can take care of herself, it's her. Sigh, right you are, though it shatters a big brother's heart somewhat to know his sister no longer needs him. No need to be so glum, Vincent. We never know when they might reach out to us. And they're out getting things done. We can't just slack off and let them earn all the glory. That's right. We need to get in contact with Jessica and Wayne. From now on, we'll keep gathering information with the others. Thanks, that'll be great. Give them heck out there. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again. Hey, you okay? This not knowing is worse than anything. Do not fret, Kurt. Mueller is your brother and Vander both. He's not one to be done in so easily. To be a Vander, to walk your own path with unwavering resolve, each one of us writes another chapter in our family's long history. So stand tall, holding tight onto your hopes, and never forget that you are one of us. Forgive me, looking at you, I couldn't help but think of our family's legacy, especially with how, as our world is in chaos, you come to its defense as a successor of our ancestor Roland's dual sword style. You choose your own path when you're enrolled at Thor's branch campus, and look at the trials you've overcome and allies you've made since. If that is not a mark of a man who knows what it means to be a Vander, to pledge his sword to others' defense, I don't know what is. Uncle. ... Heh. I don't know if I'm worthy of a comparison to a legendary swordsman like Roland, but I'll take your words to heart. I will wield our family's legacy in my own way, with swords in hand and head held high. Yeah, head held high. Kind of hard to see stuff right in front of me, though. My head's staring at the ceiling. That's a great way to pray. It's good to pray to God looking up. Something I've noticed. Alright, we finished whatever that was. Do we swap to another day now? Maybe? Oh yeah, quest report.
It appears your rank has increased.
Ooh, we're ranking up.
Here's a small token of our appreciation.
Calladio.
I see. That must have been tough.
Okay. Yes. We're to 822. Touring West Urbonia. Stealth ship. Oh, you can handle yourself pretty nicely, don't you, girl? Guess they don't call you a heavenly chariot for nothing. I had an inkling you'd pick up piloting the Merkabah before long. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I finished scoping the situation throughout the Empire. Wow, nice work, Toa. Alrighty, that was fast. Let's check it out then. You guys come to join us? You got it. I'll switch over to autopilot. I see, so security's been reduced over in northeastern Lemaire then. Uncle Zex did mention having the 3rd Armored Division patrol pulled back. Should be just enough for us to make it to Allister and Raquel. That means they're stationed near Ordis instead. I doubt we'll be able to go back there for a while. Right, looks like they carried out the measures in response to yesterday's events. That said, Milsante falls out of their jurisdiction, so the area is still under heavy surveillance. We've had a hard time heading over that way. Sorry when I tried to find us an opening to leave, I really did. You've done a great enough job already, more than any of us could have asked. You've been a huge help both yesterday and today. In all honesty, you're putting even the intelligence division to shame. And you know what? Not one of us expected anything less. Thanks to you, Toa, handling the ship is going to be a breeze from here on. That's my Toa. I love me a working woman. Okay, freaky, freaky. How about a little reward for the effort? Alrighty. Moving on. Having a good chuckle there. Oh, sorry, I got lost in the moment for a sec. It felt just like our days back at the main campus. Freaky, 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 freaky. Okay, some people need some therapy. Yeah, I know what you mean. We'd always gather in the engineering building to tinker with Angie's bike. And Rain would come by and help carry out the test runs for us. I haven't left it with you after all was said and done. Alright, I gave it to Lisa after that, so the RF could use it as a development sample. Yeah, and then we had to track Angela down on her cross-continent tour for permission, so that's how it played out, eh? Wow, talk about behind-the-scenes look. Yeah, who knew we'd manage to get the crew back together again? Well, not the whole crew. Ah. So the person who shot you in Himmel Cemetery, was it really? Yeah, it was George. No doubt in my mind, but...
Georg, it would seem you've missed her vitals.
I've come up with a way to make use of her. Using the mask, we can gain ourselves a pretty handy pawn.
Oh, is that so? Very well. Do as you wish. Withdraw immediately once you've collected your little puppet.
This is where Angelica Rogner dies. If only for a time. Whether you wake from this nightmare is something only Adios can forgive me.
I had no idea he said that. So that's what I meant when he said you'd die. Not exactly the shining example of a heartless monster, is he? Though I suppose I'm hardly no one to talk. I wasn't exactly lucid then, so for all I know, it was just a convenient delusion. Still, it's an unmistakable fact that he set that bomb on the Courageous. I think it goes without saying that a happy reunion is probably off the table. Especially with the rest of my time taken away. Crow. You can't just give up like that. Well, I can, but... Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to try to make light of Crow's situation, but you really look us in the eyes and tell us, Georgia, if it's even the slightest remote possibility of rebuilding your friendship, isn't that more than enough reason to keep hope? No, exactly. We made a promise to bring you all together again. I promised that we failed to keep 2 years ago, but now that we have Crow back, we might have another shot at making it happen. I will do whatever I can to help us as well. Same here, I owe you guys after all. With all of us working together, I'm sure we can do it. You guys, here we go. Here we go again. Well, you make a fair point. A bit too early to be thrown in the towel just yet. Can't argue with you there. Alright then, count me in next time. You can find some things that need kicking. I've got some new martial arts skills that I'm meaning to show off. Angelica, can't wait to see them in action. Sniff, I'll give everything I have too. In fact, I've already got a ton of requests from all over, so go check out the protocol. Or check them out pronto. Chris Monster, prison search, and other extermination quest. Wait, who's this Killia person? Ron Ferry could be one of those two we met in the lodge before. I remember them. That was a long time ago. Never met them myself, but I wager our resident Duchess already has. Yeah, I bet you've got their profiles down pat by now. All I can say is one is from Ron Ferry and the other, well, her circumstances are rather exceptional, you see. But I suspect it's exactly as you already may have guessed. Ah, I getcha. Well, if you're curious, all we can do is respond to the request. Let's go check out those new locations we can get to as well. Sounds good to me. Raquel opened up just in time. Could have used a break after Ordis, but yeah, whatever. So does that mean? Yep. I'm going to be your new next watchdog. Once that bites, I'll be keeping a tight leash, so you best get your stuff together, Schweitzer. You can tell he's actually enjoying this. He would not be Ash otherwise. Oh boy, okay, Ash, I'll be counting on you. Hey, you're lucky one guy, Reed. With that, let's prepare to set off once more. We're setting off. Okay. I want her and her. Back up. Her. And him. Yes, that's my formation. Alright, so we gotta do those again. So here's what I'm gonna do. Come over here. Save right here. I have to do 2 of those quests again, I think it said. I don't know why I double save, sometimes I just do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here. Kevin Hernandez is going to be the superstar of the stream. I will be back Monday night with Ease 9 on Twitch. Tonight I'll be on YouTube with Bale and Wonderworld. And I will be playing this game again Wednesday night. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!